Well, hello. We are back. I am back in the Demon Hunter t-shirt, which, by the way, I did have people asking where I got this. I got it off of Etsy by a creator called Pixelized Edge, who is no longer selling on Etsy. So, I don't really know where to get this anymore. Maybe you could search them on other sites. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm back with another video. My last video on Demon Hunter No Movers did really well, which I wasn't expecting because, listen, I don't consider myself to be a Demon Hunter content creator. I think that is reserved for other people who dedicate like actual time to it, which I do not dedicate actual time to it besides like that one video and now this video. But I wanted to make this again because it did do so well, and I wanted to talk about how that I feel very validated because of how many people loved No Mover. And I think in general, like I said in my last video, Demon Hunter has changed a lot, and I think a lot of us who have been playing Demon Hunter for a really long time, like myself, we all just don't really know how to feel about it. Some of us are loving it. Some people love it. Some people don't know how to feel about it. Some people hate it. A lot of people think that Demon Hunter is like way too complicated of a rotation now, etc., etc. Here's the thing is, yes, I did start playing Demon Hunter because of how simple the rotation was. And actually, let me tell you, this patch right now that we're in, Undermine, Demon Hunter has never felt better to me. Honestly, it really hasn't. And I will get into why later. But I just wanted to go over my reasoning for still running No Mover. Basically what we're going to do in this video. I'm going to go over my reasoning for still running No Mover. We're going to talk about what's changed for me, because one major thing has changed. I am going to show the talents that I am running again. And then we're also gonna go over another thing. We're gonna go over another little talenty thing. Like I said in my previous video, keep in mind, I am not a mythic raider. I don't do cutting edge, and I don't generally run keys above a 10. So just keep that in mind, that if you are like me, if that is the type of content you are doing, this video is probably for you if you are looking for No Mover. And again, like I said in my last video, this is not an attack on people who enjoy Mover, okay? If you enjoy Mover, live your best life, okay? I'm not here to tell you to not do that. Literally live your best life. Okay, so let's talk about No Mover. And listen, I do know that they have improved the Mover build, but I still am not running it, just because the talent builds that I have found are working really, really well for me, and I am actually having a ton of fun playing Demon Hunter. I'm having more fun than I really ever have, and so I just want to put that out there, that yes, I know they've made it better, but this is still what I want to do. All right, let's talk about my build. There's a big elephant in the room. There's something that's changed here. There's something that's so we're in, these are the AOE talents I've got up right now. And as we can see, I've got Aldrachi Reaver. Listen, okay? Had you asked me last patch, I would have told you that there were a lot of things that I would have rather done than play that hero talent tree. Some of those things include, but are not limited to, slowly grading off my skin with a cheese grater, curb stomping my own face, prying my own fingernails off with a rusty pair of tweezers. For legal purposes, this is all a joke. I don't actually want to do that to myself. We're doing Reaver now, and if I can learn it, literally everyone can. Keep in mind, I like simple, okay? I like simple builds. I like simple rotations. I ran Fellscarred all of last season. I am a big fan of No Mover, but the problem is a lot of people really overthink it. I am going to go over it in a way that makes sense in my brain, and hopefully you will enjoy how that works too. So, but yeah, these are the AOE talents I'm running. Like, yes, this initiative, I don't ever press Vengeful Retreat. I just don't. You don't need to. When you're in an Mplus and you're in an AOE situation, you are constantly changing targets, so you don't really need to press Vengeful. So I'm still running this, and I'm not even pressing Vengeful Retreat ever. So yeah, you don't even need to press any movement abilities, even with this initiative talent. So that is what I'm doing. And then for single target, so here is single target. I am running Essence Break with this, but honestly, once I got really into the flow of how single target works, it really was no different because I'm so used to running the Essence Break combo anyway that it honestly just all flows very, very nicely. We're gonna go over this super fast. Like, this is not... Okay, this is gonna be the highest level of high level, like, example of how to play this. And... okay, this is... I'll just get into it. Okay, so while I wait for my hunt to recharge, because I just tried to record this and I messed up, but basically how it works, how Reaver works is you get your first Reaver glaive by doing Sigil and then the hunt. You throw your glaive, it'll change, your throw glaive will change here, and then you Chaos Strike, you Blade Dance, and then you just push buttons. Basically, that's it. That's all you do. That's all you have to do. So for AOE, just Reaver's Glaive, Chaos Strike, Blade Dance, do everything as normal, okay? As long as you are pressing your Sigil of Spite to get your soul shards, and then occasionally your Fell Blade to gather up said shards, that's literally it, and I'm not even kidding you. It's actually like way more simple, and it's way more freeform, which is actually why I am enjoying it so much. So here, I'm going through this really slow. I'm not gonna like get real sweaty about this, so I'm just literally pushing buttons. We got a proc of Immo Aura there. We got an I-beam here. We do this. We do this. We do this. We I-beam. That's really all there is to it, honestly. And then you can see from my weak aura here, we are still like yes, I moved a little bit to gather, but now I've got another Reaver's Glaive. That's literally it. Okay, you don't have to think about it beyond that. So now we're going to switch to single target, which is a little bit more, but if you're used to running Essence Break, it's not that bad. So in single target, one thing I will say is, yes, we are running the Essence Break combo, which is a little bit more to think about, but the nice thing about single target is you can swap whether you want to do Chaos Strike or Blade Dance. It doesn't really matter. Like, for single target, you can do in either or, so literally just go with your vibes. Like, literally just go with your vibes on this. It doesn't really matter which one you press first. I'm still gonna do... So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna IB, and then I'm gonna do my Essence Break combo. Because actually, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I learned about running this build. And it's what made everything make a lot more sense in my head. Let's say your Blade Dance is on cooldown. It doesn't matter, like, you can literally, let's say you Chaos Strike, and your Blade Dance is still on cooldown, you can literally press whatever button you want in between. Like, you don't have to, like, you just saw there, I just did my Essence Break combo, even though I Chaos Strike, I did my I-Beam, and then I did my Essence Break combo. That still counted. And that's the thing, and that's what I like about Reaver, is as long as you do your Chaos Strike and then your Blade Dance, or vice versa in single target, you can literally press whatever you want. You don't have to do these back to back as long as you do them within the window. Anyway, that is my like super high level overview. Anyway, again, I am far from a perfect player, but I'm gonna bring up some B-roll on the screen now of me doing some raid and me doing some Mythic Plus. So as you can see here, Aldrachi Reaver is doing so much damage. And it's just doing a fantastic job. So I just want to show you all that, again, you can still play no mover. You can still top the damage charts. You can still do really well. You do not have to run the mover talents. I am going to stick with these two talent builds that I have been running. They've been working out great for me. So anyway, that is my video on running no mover Demon Hunter again. Like, I'm loving it. I love the changes that they've done to Reaver, and I never thought I would say this in my life, but I have been having so much fun. This was my score last season running no mover again. So again, you can achieve these goals. You can get AOTC. You can do all this again, running a no mover. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.